So today we're doing a review of Paco Rabanne 1 Million Elixir. We're going to cover many things in this review, including the scent profile, the performance, the versatility, and of course, we're going to take it to the streets to see what women think of this fragrance. Let's get into this review. So this one right here is going to open up a little bit different than the original Eau de Toilette. The original is going to start off with a very bright, sweet, juicy grapefruit note, while this one right here is going to open up slightly fresh with an apple note, but it's going to go in a completely different direction, amplifying the sweetness a lot more than the original Eau de Toilette. So if you're somebody who found the original Eau de Toilette to be a bit too sweet, this one right here is even sweeter. After the initial opening with that apple note, you're going to get some cedar and a heavy dose of tonka bean and vanilla, which are going to be the dominant players in this fragrance. The sweetness on this one is very smooth, very elegant, very well refined. It kind of has like a very rich, silky quality behind it. Because of the massive dose of sweetness, especially when compared to the original, some people might find this one to be a bit youthful, although I do believe any age range is able to wear this fragrance. And for some people, this might be a bit too feminine and a bit too sweet, especially knowing that we lose that leather and cinnamon vibe that we got from the original, which kind of gave the original a little bit of masculinity. This one right here strips that away and focuses more on the vanilla and tonka bean. So again, it's going to smell like the original 1 million in the opening, except this one reduces the freshness and amplifies the sweetness with a heavy dose of tonka bean and vanilla. And because of the heavy dose of sweetness with this fragrance, some people might find it to be a bit feminine, a bit unisex, or even youthful. When it comes to the performance, this one offers really good longevity, but the projection is not the best. Within the first 2 hours of applying this fragrance, you're going to get easily 2 to 3 feet of projection. So within that first initial spray, this one is going to make its presence known. But unfortunately, after that 2-hour mark, the projection dies down severely. For the next 6 hours, I get about a skin scent to half a foot of projection. It's literally one of those fragrances where people have to come extremely close to you in order to smell it. I've tested it with multiple people and I got the same reaction from all three. So personally on my skin, after that 2-hour mark, I don't get much projection. And around that 8-hour mark, it is a skin scent, but I'm able to pick up nuances of the fragrance literally 4 hours later. So as far as performance, this one acts like a true parfum. I get easily 10 to 12 hours of longevity with very reserved projection. When it comes to versatility, this is a fantastic choice for the fall and winter due to the amount of sweetness that you get out of this fragrance. You can even pull it off on a cool spring day or cool spring evening. But when it comes to the summertime high heat during the day, I would not reach for this fragrance, but in the evening, you absolutely can. Because of the very reserved projection, you could definitely wear this one to the office. I would not advise you wear this one to the gym, especially within the first 2 hours of applying this fragrance, because it does project a lot and it might annoy some people. You could definitely wear this one on a date. You could definitely wear this one to the club. You could dress this one up casually, or you could dress it up with a suit and tie. Although it's not the most versatile fragrance, I believe it's a great choice for the fall and winter and for evenings out. And of course, guys, we took it to the streets to see what women think of this fragrance. Let's play the footage. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick? Go for it. You can give us your honest opinion, okay? Okay.
I mean, it smells pretty good. It smells, I would say, more masculine.
It smells more masculine? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's sweet, absolutely. Do you find it to be average or above average for you?
Average? Yeah, I think it's about average.
About average?
My dad has one that smells something like it a little bit.
Maybe, it's very popular. From 1 to 10, what would you give it as a score?
8.
8?
7.
7, okay.
Yeah.
So the fragrance we showed you is going to be Paco Rabanne 1 Million Elixir. Does your dad wear this one here?
It's not that one. I don't think it is.
You don't think so? Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much. Have a good day, okay? I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance?
Yeah.
Thank you. You can take a turn smelling it. You can give us your honest opinion, okay? Thank you.
I like it. This one's good. It's not too strong.
Okay.
And it's not like harshly just one thing. It's like a nice little mix.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to you, it's above average, I'm assuming, because you just automatically lightened up when you smell this one.
It's good. I like it.
What about you? Average or above average?
It's average.
Average, okay. 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance. What would you give this one as a score?
Can I smell it again?
Of course.
7.
7?
Well, it'd also be a 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
Okay, why do you think it's average, by the way? Just curious.
It's a little, it's not like very masculine for a men's fragrance. Like I feel like that could be like, like both.
Like unisex.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that, you know, because it comes off a bit sweet, like a bubblegum kind of smell.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know it was men's. I thought it was women's at first.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so the fragrance we showed you is going to be Paco Rabanne 1 Million Elixir. This has like a grapefruit bubblegum kind of smell.
Show me that. This is beautiful.
It's beautiful, right? I love the bottle design. Like, I think it's pretty cool on the shelf.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much. Have a good day, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm sorry to disturb. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick? Thank you so much. You can take a turn smelling it and you give us your honest opinion, okay?
I think okay.
Oh yeah, that's nice. It's like
nice.
not
Nice?
too bad.
Okay. So is it average or above average for you?
Above average.
Above average. 1 to 10. 10 being the best men's fragrance. What would you give it as a score?
Like 8.
8.
8. Wow, that's pretty good scores. What do you like about it?
It's like really like citrusy. Like,
Yeah, and
Really
it's not too
smell.
harsh. Like
Yeah.
sometimes it's too strong.
Somebody said that earlier about the fragrance as well. So the fragrance we showed you is going to be Paco Rabanne 1 Million Elixir. Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a good day, okay? Hello, how are you today? I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance? Thank you so much. Smells good? Is it average or above average?
Average, but above.
Above? 1 to 10. What would you give it as a score?
7.
7. Thank you so much. Have a good day. I couldn't show her the fragrance. She was in a rush. Sorry to disturb you. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick?
This is a men's fragrance?
Correct. Yes. Thank you so much.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, it's good.
It's
Did
good?
You make it?
I didn't make it. It's a popular fragrance. Is it average or above average for you?
I would say average.
Average? Okay. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score? Of course, please.
Like a 7?
A 7?
A 7, yeah.
Okay. Why do you say it's average?
I like it, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't think like if I smelled somebody walking past me, I'd be like, oh, what is that scent? Like I wouldn't want to go.
Oh, you wouldn't turn you around like, oh, I need to know what that
But
is.
it's nice. It is nice. Like
Yeah.
if I was sitting down with somebody and I smelled it, then I would be like, oh.
Smells good. Awesome. So the fragrance we showed you is going to be Paco Rabanne 1 Million Elixir.
Okay, looks very fancy.
Looks very fancy, right? Like a golden brick bar.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Yeah. So as you can see from the footage, guys, it got a lot of 8s and a lot of 7s. Nothing below and nothing above. A lot of women like this fragrance because they find it to be smooth and subtle. It's very inoffensive. It's not sharp. It's one of those fragrances that's very easy to like and it's very inviting. And there was 2 women who found this fragrance to be a bit unisex and a bit feminine. In fact, one girl was confused that this was actually a men's fragrance. She thought it was a women's fragrance the entire time. So I do believe you're going to get compliments with this fragrance because it's so smooth, so inviting, so well-rounded. But some women might find this one to be a bit unisex and a bit feminine. So what's my final verdict on Paco Rabanne's 1 Million Elixir? Let's put the bottle down and get serious. So when it comes to the scent profile, guys, to be fully transparent, it's not quite my taste. In fact, I actually like the original more than the Elixir. The original had that bright grapefruit opening that was sweet and juicy. It still maintained a little bit of leather, a little bit of cinnamon. It kind of had more of a masculine touch versus the Elixir. To me, the Elixir is a bit too sweet and it's not really quite my taste. It's a very long-lasting fragrance, so you're going to be happy as far as the longevity. The projection is up for interpretation. Me personally, I wish I had a little bit more projection, but for some people, they like a more reserved, subtle fragrance. It does offer good versatility for a sweet scent. Women's reactions and compliments, I do believe you're going to get compliments with this fragrance, but just keep it in mind that some women find this one to be a bit feminine and a bit unisex. So although the Elixir is not quite my taste, I still do believe it's a fantastic fragrance considering all the factors added up. It's just I prefer the EDT more because it's fresher and it comes off a little bit more masculine. So hope you guys enjoyed my review of Paco Rabanne's 1 Million Elixir. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below what video you want to see next. Make sure to subscribe if you want to follow me on social media. I'll leave it right there for you guys. Have a good day.